Good morning, paid member Penny fans. Starting off with shout out to Miss Carrie at Super Sunday Sweep. Thank you for posting on Facebook that we have pennies on November 1st, this coming Friday, our Halloween balloons. And Miss Carrie also posted the most recent seasonal markdown. So in this video, we have all the ones with the thumbs up. And then everything with the green check marks are ones that I have already did the paid member videos only, and they are still there to watch. Now, I did release the purple dot one public this morning, but otherwise, everything else is just with us. Next up, our NCI Clovers moved to 70% off, and that is exciting because some of ours have been half off for, I'm not kidding, 2-3 years. So the fact that these are actually moving in the same year, this is great news. Same as your summary at the beginning. Here's your cheat sheet. I try to keep it on white so that it's easily printable. These are your clovers you're going to be looking for. You've got your green clover on white, green clover on yellow, both S22s. Then your purple, S23s and S22s. Purple on yellow, purple on gray. And 4th of July visuals and UPCs. I've already posted the plates and napkins and all that. So now we're looking at all the other 4th of July. But here's where it gets tricky because they like to throw things in with 4th of July that actually don't penny with 4th of July. So like in this picture, you've got blue dots, you've got green dots, and you've got hair scrunchies, and not all of those penny. So make sure you are looking for the actual 4th of July items. Here's a big list, but again, there may be a couple in there that are blue dots or green dots that just look patriotic. So here, I'm going to let these play through. I really do love getting the patriotic stuff because a lot of people don't go for it. It gets forgotten a lot on end caps and side wings. These are fantastic to donate to any of your VFWs, to anything to do with veterans, Memorial Day, graves. I try to get all the little flags or anything like that for my family to decorate graves. So, and as far as all the bracelets and all that, we love getting them so that the kids can use those, in the summer. So I actually like this one. So, hey, get you some cheap paper plates and stuff. I don't care what they have on them. And if you get a bunch of this, get donated. Oh, also fireworks stores. I donated to a fireworks store as well.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. You wanna slip and slide?
Back to school, stationery, hardware, I don't know, but it's all going together now, so we're going to keep it together. Back to school used to penny around the same time as Red Dot, but since we're so behind on stuff, they are now totally separate. So what you want to think about when it comes to back to school, you need to be paying attention to all of these displays they put out. They put out a ton of new displays before school starts. And not all of them will discount right away, but you definitely, like I've always said, pay attention to all of these different displays because they will penny later.
Working all the time, make it dollar. Be a student, try to make a dollar. Wanna live life like I'm on vacation. Gotta get those good vibrations. Glowing so bright, I'm going solar. I'm riding high and it's just closer. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, whoa.
So another display that came out before back to school time that I have been watching like a hawk. So you're looking for any of the learning books that have a $1.50 black square with the yellow price tag. And then there's also obviously all Paw Patrol. Then there's the Crayola workbooks. These definitely stand out against other ones. Then we've got new pens that came out and pencils. Now, when I scanned, not everything in the display was following, so just make sure you scan everything. And then we get into some of the old stuff. Some of these came out 2 years ago. I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. I'm not sure. But same as what I already said, all of these came out in a display at one point. And then once that display, they had to put out others, then these got moved to the shelf. So now, who knows, you could find them anywhere. And specifically, side wings. But also, coloring book section, journal section, accessory section, and I even found quite a few hanging in the toy section. They could be anywhere. So happy these are going again. The Easy Squeeze Scripto lighters. Now, I thought they went with Blood and Garden, but shout out to Christy's Connections. She had them with hardware, so that's what we're going to go with. There are multiple colors, but they are all the same UPC. Then we have a couple of these. Another one, same packaging, but I deleted the pick in UPC. My bad. These were a surprise to me. Shout out to Rollout Savings. I had no idea they would be included. Next up, Spring Stationery. These are green dot and purple dot. I'm not sure. Now, the first couple are actually old purple dots, but they are still out there and are discounting with the rest of them. So these used to be purple dot. I'm not sure if they're green dot now, but now all the lemons, they are green dot. I'm not sure why all of this fell into spring. Usually the green dot follows the green dot, but we know. I mean, DG just keeps mixing stuff up. But hey, there's a lot of cute plates and stuff out there, and already super cheap. Now, the birthday boxes, I've been watching these forever. I didn't think they would ever go. Again, shout out to Christy's Connections. They are with Spring Stationery, I guess. I didn't know what category. So there we go. Good luck with these. I'm still seeing them everywhere. And then our Make Shop display. Now, this I assumed was going with back to school, but it is normally in your party section and your stationery, plates and everything section. But just make sure you scan everything. You see that display? The entire display isn't going. It's only part of it. Part of it goes back to the core part in the craft section. And good old aged stationery. And aged, it is quite old. Our Frozen is now back in the loop. Then we've got our Black Panther. We also have Spider-Man. We have Coco Melon. What else? Gabby. So a lot of times these displays come out. They're based off of movies that come out. And then they will penny, quite a bit later. So make sure a lot of these displays are still out there. I'm including some pictures of all the ones I have found, just random all over the place. These, it's something else that they're old, so they kind of get shoved wherever.
Get those good vibrations. Glowing so bright, I'm glowing so low. I'm riding high and it's just closer. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, whoa, whoa. I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around, like, whoa, whoa. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Feeling like a top-down summer. I've been on the rise, it's a come up. No, I don't gotta try, I'm a natural stunner. Hitting home runs like a baseball runner. Yeah, I just go up, never coming down, down. Good things show up, got me saying wow, wow. Oh, wow.
And last but not least, unfortunately, the Green Clover, the S21s that I included in our Green Clover NCI decor video, they have stayed at 50%. They did not move to 70%, but I would still keep an eye on these items just in case. All right, everybody have a great day.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter.